Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Opening day for the 2014 season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your 2014 Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves, as skipper Freddie Gonzalez lines his guys up this way. They'll go to work against the man you see there, veteran right-hander Kyle Loesch. Justin Upton will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 1-11.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. Well done there, and the leadoff man is retired to start the afternoon. So the leadoff man retired here to kick off the brand new season. And with that, let's look at how the Brewers align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Chris Johnson will be the batter. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Freddie Freeman will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Evan Gattis will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Upstairs with this one as they try to change the eye level here. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
2 out with the man at first. From the stretch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Three-two pitch. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this. And they'll have to face one of the tougher assignments a team could be handed, the difficult-to-solve right-hander Chris Medlin. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Gene Segura will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Scooter Gennett will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. Simmons on to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Well, so much for that leadoff base runner here to start off their half of the first. He gets taken care of right away on the easy 4-6-3 double play.
Aramis Ramirez will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brewers go down quietly. We've played an inning. No score. Jason Hayward leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that one sounded great off the bat. That's a good, crisp line drive right here to start the inning, and he'll make it up to second with a leadoff double.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. For Hayward, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say he didn't care too much for that call at the plate. But was he right? Show track says... Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a beef up there. That pitch looked to be a good few inches off the plate, and that's a tough way to go down. You know, no hitter likes to have the bat taken out of his hands.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Keep him right there.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Hayward taking the turn at third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting eighth, right fielder, B.J. Upton.
B.J. Upton will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Jeanette. And there are two away now.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Chris Medlin will dig in here.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Get out of here, Gray.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. On now to the bottom of the second. Atlanta leads it 1-0. Ryan Braun will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. One, two. And 2-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
On the ground to third. On to first by Johnson, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy steps in now. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now, these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Come on, Brew.
Lays off 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Come on, Milwaukee. Here we go.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Go Milwaukee.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Let's go, Brewers.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Juan Francisco would be next. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. Justin Upton is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Leading off for Atlanta, left fielder, Justin Upton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 23, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
One away for the resurgent third baseman, Chris Johnson. And he takes ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he's able to go with the fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Freddie Freeman will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. Runners on first with one down. Here's the 1-1. Grounded, foul. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. To second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Juan Francisco makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Juan Francisco.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Chris Davis will get his first cuts here.
Let's go, Brewers.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and they're going to say this is a foul ball. Boy, awfully close that time. And now we're We're going to get a stoppage here as the four umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturn their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Kyle Loesch will stand in.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Kyle Loesch.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Out of play. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop, number 9,
Gene Segura will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Brock, yeah, we got Brock.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Let's go, Brewers. Come on.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Scooter Gennett will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Segura runs. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's out there scuffling a little bit, you worry more about throwing strikes than you do about the base runners. And I think that may have been the case right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the runner's breaking for third. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Let's get the runner across.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Might have an idea something's up here.
Let's go, Brewers.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Johnson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. He's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Come on, through 2.
Keeping him close there at second, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, now, let's go.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Oh, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Ryan Braun will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more on opening day after this. Evan Gattis will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Evan
Do it.
Gattis.
All right, let's win, Brewers.
Now the first pitch. Low for ball one.
Gary, you watch it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Get out of here, Brave.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. The 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Andrelton Simmons will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Let's go.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now this ball's hit sharply up the middle, past Loesch and into center field for a base hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Ugla.
Dan Ugla will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 1-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Jonathan Lucroy will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And if he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Carlos Gomez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Changeup called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Juan Francisco will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and I like how they doubled up on the changeup right there. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's natural to think that the pattern's going to be slow, then fast, so you're right. That's a nice call.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. B.J. Upton will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, B.J. Upton.
Run. Get your block here.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Line hard, but foul. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Chris Medlin will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Justin Upton will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Chris Davis will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And reined in, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Loesch.
Kyle Loesch will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Hayward is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 9, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1.
Get spot there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Come on, Bird!
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Go, Brewers!
And the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on opening day after this. Chris Johnson will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now a ball lined toward right center and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here, he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Freddie Freeman will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Runner goes for second, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Evan Gattis waits on deck. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Lined into center field now, so something brewing here. Back-to-back hits to start the frame.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
Evan Gattis will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now, if you're Atlanta, you have got to come up with a key hit here. Now, that's been missing.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ready with another 2-2. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
That is always a tough decision to make down there at third base. Do I step on the bag and then go to first, or do I just try to go around the horn with it? Here they do get the lead runner, but the throw across the diamond is just too late to make it a 5-3 double play.
Jason Hayward will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And a new pitcher will come on as that'll be all for Kyle Loesch. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility. Tom Gorzolani will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Stop him right here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate.
Well, the runner from third winds up just walking home on the base hit here, but they try to wave the second runner in, and a good throw is going to wind up nailing him at home plate.
Dan Uggla will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Braves will settle for just the 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. Scooter Gennett will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Upton ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
The 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone. 2 away.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Ryan Braun will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Line hard into left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, He starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
Jonathan Lucroy will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brandon Kinsler is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Brandon Kinsler.
B.J. Upton will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
B.J. Upton.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 54.
Gerald Laird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Gerald Laird.
And this is low, ball 1. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1.
Come on, throw it by him.
Hard hit down the line, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just one away.
Justin Upton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a bouncer out in front. To second for 1. Chris Johnson will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Chris Johnson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta, and this game is still tied at 2-2. David Carpenter will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
David Carpenter.
Carlos Gomez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Right there for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Juan Francisco will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
1-1 pitch on the way.
Here we go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out.
I really couldn't ask for much more out of a seventh inning guy. He's come in, throwing a bunch of strikes, and he's got 2 quick outs to show for it here with the score still tied.
Chris Davis will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. And Upton will slide over, put this one away, and end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains 2-2. Freddie Freeman will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
First pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Ryan Domit will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Now here it comes. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Jason Hayward will dig in. He singled his last time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Andrelton Simmons will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Hayward holding tight. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch is hit on the ground to the right side, and it'll get through. Some magic on 0-2. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here. Francisco Rodriguez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mark Reynolds is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jordan Schaefer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Schaefer.
He swings at anything. Throw it anywhere.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nice work that time from the Milwaukee bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Ryan Domit will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Ryan Domit.
Ramiro Pena is also into the ball game now, as he takes over at second. Lyle Overbay will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Lyle Overbay.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
shortstop, number 9,
Gene Segura will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Lyle Overbay will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 24.
B.J. Upton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch on its way to Upton. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Let's go.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Here it is, the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Tyler Green will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Tyler Green.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start. But it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Justin Upton will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
Chris Johnson will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Segura for 1. Back to first, and they will keep this game level. It's a big double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Jordan Walden will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Jordan Walden.
Aramis Ramirez is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman, Aramis Ramirez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Ryan Braun will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Look into dome it. Now the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Let's go!
Now here's the pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Carlos Gomez would be next. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on opening day after this. Freddie Freeman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
You know, once you get into extra innings, every fly ball here makes you go, whew. But this one didn't have a whole lot behind it, so we're going to keep on playing.
Ryan Domit will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Oberbay will do this one himself for the out.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Jason Hayward. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this is the guy.
2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and Hayward has a base hit.
A good job there making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Andrelton Simmons will step in. A base hit in his last time. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
And these are the little things in a low-scoring ball game that sometimes make the difference. Stolen bases, sacrificed bunts, hitting behind the runner. Now they've got a man in scoring position here at second base.
Now the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He was hoping he'd get him to go up the ladder there, but that's going to set up an even more dangerous pitch here on 3-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the
stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Braves strand one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Carlos Gomez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Come on, face hit now.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1, 2, 3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup here.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ricky Weeks will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23, Ricky Weeks.
Come on, face it now. Keep it going.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Out of here.
2-0 now.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Whew, that's a gift.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
This is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Chris Davis will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Ball game! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 5-2. So long from Milwaukee.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Rodriguez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jordan Walden. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.